Hi. In this short video, I've uploaded prior videos to YouTube. I'm a chem professor with a university in Western Pennsylvania here in Bradford, PA, USA. And I'm starting to test out now, under field conditions, a spy cam that's in a waterproof case. So prior videos will give you background. So here on campus in the back, I'm at the Tuna Creek, and these are trout-stocked waters, and we can begin to see how the unit works. Prior videos will give you all the specs, so you can see where you can pick up one of these units for $25. Now the water is murky due to recent rainfalls, but here we go. Here's part one. To conduct a field test, half the battle with this little mini camcorder is in good lighting to tell if it's actually on or not. So you have to go out of your way to make sure that you're prepared to capture video. I'm about to drop the camcorder into the casing, and I'm using a aquatic sampling device commonly used by field biologists, environmentalists. So let's drop it in there, and hopefully we'll capture this. I've done work indoors. Once you get the device inside the waterproof casing, narration is very difficult. If you look very carefully, either here in part one or early in part two, you're going to see a helicopter go by as I was getting ready to submerge the unit. So I'm right here on the short trail along the Tuna Gavant, we call it the Tuna Creek. Let's proceed now to the next video. Okay, here we be. And pretty shortly you'll see the helicopter go by. I'm more concerned about watching the ground. I recently got stung by a yellow jacket. There it goes. We can't hear it. But our main goal here in this video is to test the unit underwater. We'll be submerging it in a minute. Here we go. Water very murky today. It's been a lot of rain. We are picking up that sound as we submerge. Now, I had seen a very small trout, and what I'm working on now is simply movement of the camera underwater, and not to move too quickly. We're in about 2 feet, and the next thing I will do, since the unit is waterproof, it's holding up well, it's stabilized by the sampling unit, the device, the stick, the white pole. Now we'll be lighting. I have 1-inch mini LED flashlights, and I can get them on eBay. $1 a piece postpaid if you buy 12 at a time. And I will be securing that lighting to, that might have been the trout. It was a small one, no more than a couple of inches. But the next thing will be the lighting, which I should be able to fashion. I'll put them in baggies and put one or two of them adjacent to the unit. But the water was very, very murky today, but the unit is holding up. It's not getting wet. And with this sampling device, I can go down about 25 feet. And those white poles are often used by field biologists, hydrologists, environmentalists, naturalists. But with proper lighting, we'll be fine. Let's go to part 3. And we're coming out of the water now. But the unit is definitely being stabilized. And I've had the best luck with that. I've tried using a collapsible 6-foot fishing pole. Definitely the water sampling unit, I think, is a very good way to go. And you should have no difficulty picking one of those up in environmental science catalog, maybe on eBay. It's made out of polyethylene. Beautiful day above water to be videotaping. I'm doing one take on this. I'll be doing analysis of surface waters, 4 or 5 reservoirs locally. Very cheap unit for student use.
Okay, so we'll see how this comes out.
So here's the conclusions. The unit so far is holding up well. Stabilization of the cam, keeping the water out. Now we go to the lighting effect. And I'll be routinely myself working at about 10 to 20 foot depths, mapping out local reservoirs and showing students how to put this together and use it in other courses such as ecology. I teach a Chem in the Environment course. I'm an organic chemist by training. I spend most of my time in the lab, but I like to work on this in my spare time. Hope this helps. Bye now.